Hold up, I'm about to shoot Tribes a message and tell them to tune into the podcast.
You're trying to buy into the V&M League so we can just smoke passcode and money?
Pascal can't play for 6 months. He tore his shoulder.
Fucking retard.
Okay, he's stupid.
And they picked him up for it.
I asked him about that. He said he's still playing.
What?
His shot's broke enough.
Standing there
I don't
not
think he needs to
shooting
play
him,
with an
he's
injury.
a stupid one.
Alrighty. Alright, everybody, welcome to another edition of Beyond the Sticks. We're here with Team Units, and they have got a lot to say, apparently. Shit's gonna get real. I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be controversial kind of fucking shit happening here tonight on Beyond the Sticks. So we got Arctic, we got Plays, and we got Shock. You can see them
Yes,
up on the
sir.
stream. Tell us what the fuck is going on.
What's
Alright,
poppin'?
I'll start. So the reason why we're on here, you want to know? Or
Yeah, the reason why you're on here, we'll start with the big question that everybody wants to know is what happened to you guys not being on R3M anymore? Did R3M kick you to say you're no good? Did you guys drop R3M? What happened to the relationship here?
First of all, we got snaked. That
Yeah.
the whole entire management besides Grimmy is all fake. That's all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's
can be.
facts, big
They're all
facts.
fake.
Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna
No,
say this
no.
right now. Okay.
They know, people in the org know of them because of us. We're playing under their name. They're watching us. We're winning. They know about R3M in this league because of us, and then they kick us because they don't even have a reason. I don't think.
Yeah, they
No,
literally
no,
just
here's
dropped
what-
us for no reason. I
Here,
have yet to
yeah.
get a reason for being dropped.
So here, I'll say this. A couple days beforehand, there is a little bit of speculation going around whether or not we were what was going on in the org and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Crozier was our coach, so he was keeping us in the loop and all that. And I
Crozier
joined. No, listen. Crozier tells me to Crozier told me to hop into the court, and I get into the court, and they're literally the entire time they're literally trashing Andrew and Parker for the podcast. Literally that, and they wanted my take on it, and it was the most snake thing you could do. They were just trashing Andrew and
They
Parker.
didn't even tell us that they were talking in court or anything until
They
after some of
But
they were.
the reason why they trashed us is because apparently we were talking bad about Grimmy when Grimmy is on our side right now, like where
Yeah.
we're at right now.
And the big thing
So,
was
From the previous podcast?
Yeah, apparently we were like.
whenever they said they'd rather play with Helen Keller than Grimmy, the org got mad, or Grimmy got a little upset about that. But then they worked it out, Parker and
Me and
Andrew worked it
Grimmy
out with
talked to
Grimmy,
him like men.
and then the org
they got all mad.
just kind of blew it up. And then Grimmy went out with passcode and money on Twitter one night, and the next day the org wanted to put in this 3-strike rule on not talking smack and stuff on Twitter, and kind of got us all pissed off about it too, because they had all these strict ass rules, but
Stupid ass rules.
really we weren't under contract, so we didn't really have a reason to do all that. And then plus all they did was pay $20 to buy us in the V&M League. They really
Also,
hadn't
go ahead.
done much for us to have all those rules, and kind of stupid.
Damn.
Throwing it back to them being snakes and stuff. There was a point where Andrew asked them who all was in the call, and they only said Jace,
They said
Jace,
management.
Tribes, and Digital, and Crozier, and then and then Andrew asked them who all was in it. They didn't say my name, and I was in the court, and they literally straight up bold-faced lied to this man. They straight up fucking lied, bro.
Damn.
Like we were chilling the call the next day, and Andrew's like, yeah, I don't know what was going on. Crozier and all them were in it. And then I asked him, wait, I was in it too, and he's like, no, you weren't. They literally told me you weren't, and I was like, yo, yeah, the fuck I was.
It's
Yeah,
literally
and,
what happens.
the only reason we even knew anything that was going on was because Crozier was keeping us in the loop. We really weren't told anything unless Crozier told us.
And then
So
out of
did
the
you
only
guys
thi-
feel like you've been stabbed in the back? Did you
Oh
feel
yeah,
Yeah,
they picked up
100%.
2 kids that they know that we have problems with. They picked
They
them
picked
up
up a
2 days
kid
after
that we
he
dropped from our
us.
team. They picked up a kid we dropped from our team because he's horrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. He's
Was
bad.
it, was wait was he the one that y'all dropped to
Pascal
pick up
might be
me?
even worse.
yeah,
Yes.
money. Yeah, it was
Pascal
money.
Yeah.
might be even worse. So they're picking up 2 worse players than our. You could take our 2 worst players, and those guys are worse than them by 10. They're fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
And then we're gonna go
Damn.
back to this. How
just
much
fake.
they kept us out of the loop? They literally picked up a team to go to Anaheim without even talking to us about it. They literally said nothing. They literally just
They
just
tweeted it out looking for 2 for Anaheim without even letting us know that they were even going to pick up.
Yeah, like we didn't even see the tweet.
Hold up. Does R3M actually have a team going to Anaheim?
No,
Or is this
they're
just
trying to
talk?
find one. They still got like 2 or 3 people only on the team. They haven't found like anybody to compete with them there.
I'm not surprised.
And it's a full West Coast team as well. So there was like no opportunity. Like, see, I turned 18 in a week. They didn't even hit me up asking if I turned 18 anytime soon to compete at it. And they picked up like a whole West Coast team too. So we couldn't even really scrim them for practice because they're all West Coast and we're all East.
Damn.
And they're talking about us like we could be subbing in for them if they need us, as if like we don't have our own team, we don't have our own obligations. Like honestly, I felt like we were just useless to that org at that point too, and like they treated us like it too.
And
I mean,
it was
we
like,
first joined, they were great.
So
like
they basically
it
just
kinda
went
went
and
down.
get other players and dropped us. And
Yeah.
just didn't
much.
want nothing to do with you guys. You guys just said fuck it and left.
Yeah,
We didn't leave. We parted.
No, we didn't leave. They
Like,
dropped.
yeah, we didn't
us.
really. I
We
see.
weren't
We weren't even.
parting
I
ways.
wasn't even. We weren't even really warned before getting dropped. They messaged the group chat and then tweeted it out right away.
They
after the
dropped
message
his
on the
tweet
main
about it and then
chat.
picked up money and
Yeah.
passcode like the same fucking day.
So
Yeah.
I seen the tweet. I thought it felt like you guys were moving on to a different org. It was like your
Oh,
guys'
we are.
decision.
We have a few orgs right now.
Yeah,
that we're talking to.
we're moving
way
on,
bigger,
but
way
we
more
just.
professional. Just
Yeah,
No,
we had no
can't
even-
say any
we didn't
names.
have a
Can't
clue
say any
about it.
names yet, but
we have at least 3 that we're talking to right now. That better.
The one
us,
big thing that was
so.
kind of annoying with like the management is like they got us into the VNM league, and apparently we had a match the same day we got balled into the VNM league, but we were never told we had a match until the day afterwards, and we had like 3 matches that we had to play, and
then
we're
I
not
just
even
got
told about them
spammed. I got spammed
until
for days
Andrew
and days,
finally worked it out
and
with them,
They
and then we
brought,
got
like,
dropped like a day later.
Yeah, it was
Shit.
just-
and they said that they said that one of the main reasons that we got dropped was because we weren't bringing the right attitude that they were expecting, and we weren't at like, how do I play this? We weren't playing to their standard.
even
Yeah,
though their
and
standard.
Even
I
though
mean,
we're like what?
The part that sucks about that too is because
What's
we
the
had 2
standard?
bad weeks. Or see, we
I
had
don't
2
know what
bad
the standard
weeks
is. I guess
afterwards.
placing second in Relentless while we played with 2 subs for 3 weeks straight. I guess. That's
Yeah,
not
we
good
we
enough
didn't have
standard.
our actual team, but 1 week, and that 1 week we had an actual team. We went 2-1 and barely lost to Sacred last map.
I guess 20. I guess 20 and 6 isn't that good of a standard.
No, it was like
Yeah.
13
All right. I just gotta get
I
something
know- I
out
don't
there
know that.
first. That the opinions everybody has here, it's not an opinion of Relentless. Relentless is always looking to have more teams. Yeah, I'm gonna have some shit to say about this here though. But
Like shit.
I'm honestly loving this shit, man. But it sucks. But it's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Like
It's
this
the
is
truth.
fucking. This is for real shit happening.
Yeah.
They have
I'm not gonna lose sleep over that org. Not worth it.
Tribes is in here. He's saying I have nothing but respect for you guys. I'm sorry if you guys seem to
Parker
like
turned
that.
forward, you idiot.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say was
I read
they were
that,
very
I think-
unprofessional.
I
and
read
they
that, and I
snapped
just
the
think
shit
they're
down.
fake. Like I
They
don't
were
know.
not like they claimed being all transparent with it and everything, but I've never heard a thing from any of the managers. I had like 3 DMs between tribes the whole time I've been in the org, and that's literally because he snapped in the Discord after the thing with Grimmy and Money and them on Twitter, and I was wondering what was going on, and he private DM'd me what happened, and that's the only communication I ever had with tribes.
Shit, you know what? It's almost like they went and the way I'm viewing it is they went and picked up different players and just were like fuck you guys.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Is that the way this happened?
And it's not really tribes, to be honest. I looked at it more of being Jace.
Yeah,
It's Jace.
I didn't really talk to
look-
tribes other
I
than that.
respect
That
tribes still
was the only thing.
because he has the hustle. He's built that org up from where it has been up. So I
Yeah.
have respect for tribes.
I don't have
But
no
for
problems with
Jace,
tribes.
I'm gonna say it straight up. I don't like that guy at all. I really don't. He
Jace.
pisses me off more than fuck. I don't like him at all, and I'm kind of glad I'm out of the situation that I was in.
I'm
But
pretty sure Jace has big boy syndrome. You know what that is?
Shout out to
That's
Easy for popping by the stream. Easy's in here to check you
Like
guys
dude
out.
goes power like dude's like a fucking like co-owner, and dude's going like fucking power hungry, bro. Like dude was
Yeah.
bringing all these like big ideas and shit. It was completely fucking pointless. Like
I do like Digital though. Digital on the staff, he was great. I liked him. But I feel like
Yeah.
just for me, it was fucking.
It was just disappointing. It was really disappointing after grinding for like I don't know, like a month and a half
Yeah,
to get where we were in the league, and then to just get dropped out of the blue with no warning, nothing, like not even a week.
And the good thing is we gotta keep the league spot because I was gonna be pissed if we had to either re-enter in the league at 0-0 and we didn't get to keep a record.
I was gonna be pissed if our league spot and our record that we worked for went to fucking money and passcode, bro. Like I was not having that shit go down.
You guys, I brought you on the show to tell you in person that your league spot's gonna be changed. I'm fucking with you.
It'd be like that.
I was about to be pissed.
Oh shit, was about to get real. No, your team's
about to be a very rated R podcast.
Wait, that was fucked up. That was fucked.
This is a whole conspiracy. No, totally not. We wouldn't do that to if being your main teams all there. I mean, if it was only just one of yous, and 4 of yous went the other way, it'd be a bit. We'd have to discuss it. But so passcode. What the fuck, man? For you guys to not be up to their standards. What, you're like second or third in standings?
Second.
We're second.
We're second right now.
And we're second by like 6 points behind Sacred. And the only reason is because the last 3 times we've played them, we've had subs. First time we played them, and even with the subs, we've went last map every time versus Sacred. We literally always choke the controls versus Sacred every time.
Yeah, because I really don't think R3M. Did you think this one through?
You picked up the shittiest player to ever go in relentless.
Yeah, but not even like I thought Passcode had some skill to him. He wasn't bad, but
I'd rather run my fucking dog play.
The fucking
a blind ape could shoot straighter. That's all I gotta say.
He's the worst fucking attitude of everybody. If there's
That's what I was about to say. They preach so highly and proud of how they want to be represented, and then they pick up a nigga named Passcode. This guy Passcode, bro.
I think is alright. They're preaching like all this and about how we need to be more professional on Twitter, but they're the ones instigating stuff against Grimmy the days before we even got dropped.
And
they were instigating on Twitter the whole time. They literally called. We tweeted out. I think it was one of the Relentless stream tweets or something, and they started trash talking the org and us, saying we were in an ass league and we couldn't win and we were horrible, trash talking everything, and then they go and get picked up by the same org they were talking shit about.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what Tribes get to say. He says, "Love you guys. We'll root you guys on. Sorry, I didn't have a problem with you, with how you guys competed. No, I really didn't think this through. I really wanted to keep you guys." So it doesn't seem like Tribes had much to do.
No, see, I didn't have a problem with Tribes at all.
Wait. Okay, here's a question for Tribes. Then whose decision was it to drop us?
It was probably Jason.
It was ugly dickhead.
Oh, that's right. Because Jason's done so much with his COD career. Right? Jason's done so much. Jason's done so much.
Oh yeah.
Jason's such a high standard in that org. Everybody knows him. Psych. Fuck him. Hate that guy.
Hey, hold up. You know what? Hey, Jace, your bitch is fine as fuck. If you're in the stream, your bitch is fine. I'd rail her, my guy. I would absolutely rail her. I would run a train on her. I was waiting for it. I would run a train on her, my man.
I was waiting for it, bro. Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh, he's literally dating like, he's dating like a Latino version of Zoe Burger, my man. Like,
I give him that. Like, his girlfriend's bad as shit, but
dude, his girlfriend a baddie, that's for sure.
I'll give him that one.
Oh my god, calm down.
Okay, let's not go over the guys.
Let's draw back a little bit.
Girlfriend or wife or family. We'll stay away from that much.
Let's draw that back a little bit.
I don't want to be involved with any of that. But let's get back to the situation here. Tribes, what do you get to? You get anything else you got to say? They want to know whose decision this was to drop them. You guys had an epic team on your hands, and you dropped them for a fucking hothead.
It was weird because like we dropped Insanity. They wanted us to make a team change. They wanted Insanities out. That's what they told our coach. Is they wanted to replace Insanities. Well, we dropped Insanities to pick up a new main AR, or I switched to main AR for a few, and then we just decided to pick up another
now
main
we
AR.
finally found a good.
And we found a good one finally, but we didn't have an AR, so we weren't practicing for a little bit. We were still trying to find one and trying people out, and it seemed like they were just getting mad because we weren't able to scrim because we were trying to find a fifth, but they even wanted Insanity's out, from what I was told.
That's what they told you is a bold-faced lie. Because when I was in that call, when I was in that Discord call at like midnight or something, they were
Tribe
saying
said,
that
"You
they.
want me to join the call to explain?" Yes,
Yeah.
I would love you to call.
Okay,
Listen,
all right.
listen.
All right, when Tribes is talking, we'll give him the chance
Yeah,
to
we'll
talk.
give him.
and
Yeah,
then
we'll
we'll-
I
give
give
him
him
the
the floor.
stage.
Okay,
We'll give him the
so
stage, yep.
in that call, they said that they wanted us to stick with Insanity and keep playing with him in that call at midnight.
Well, I was told by I'm pretty sure it was Crozier that they wanted Insanity's out. I remember someone telling me that the org wanted Insanity's dropped.
They told me in that call that they wanted to keep Insanity and keep playing with him. That's what
I'm
they
not
told
surprised.
me.
It's not
they
talking
wanted to
about.
get-
There was like, hey, we were all either told different things or we weren't told the real truth or
Did
something.
you
I
guys
don't
feel
know.
like you were lied to?
Low-key,
that's all
borderline,
we
yeah,
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Tribes in here. Tribes, you're still with R3M, that's correct?
Yes, I
He's the
am.
owner.
Okay, Tribes. So
How you doing?
we'll give Tribes the floor, give him the respect that he deserves,
Yep, I'll
and
mute my
we'll
mic.
hear what he's
Okay.
got to say.
By the way,
So-
Tribes.
Look at you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry that we came to this. So for Insanity in general, when we were in the call with Crozier, we wanted you guys to stay together. But if you guys, like I told Shocks, if you guys feel like it's not needed, if it's needed for a roster change, you have my full permission to do a roster change. I understand that, like I said, like you guys said already, you guys didn't have a main hour, so you guys didn't screw him. You guys didn't practice that well. I already knew that already. It was like, so I'm not trying to start shit between me and JC either, but it's like that was like I said. I kept telling him it's like it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. He just got mad. He just got mad because pretty much it's like I said.
I don't want to interrupt, but my thing seems like Jace just like he was expecting us to literally come out and start frying like we were like Optic or some shit and just
Yes.
run everything.
Yeah.
Like it didn't take time for we have to actually practice, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like. to me.
I know. Another main thing that got him mad was, like I said, it's a stupid thing. It's
In
so
the news tomorrow, Tribes leads R3M.
no, sadly enough, I can't. I'm legally obligated to own R3M for another 3 years. So like I said, it was the stupidest thing ever. But pretty much the one thing that got him really ticked off was pretty much the social media presence with the organization in general. Like I said, we wanted, like I said, there's some stuff that like he said, he's still learning how to be part of not really
How
own
to
an
manage.
organization, how to manage an organization. The only thing he actually knew how to do was, like I said, he was a COD manager for another organization. So pretty much one thing
Not that good.
I got him basically mad was, like I said, social media presence. We just wanted you guys to share like me and Digital said, we will always do you guys no matter what. We have you guys' back, even if you guys did shit in the league.
I like you guys.
It was
Tribes,
expected.
Yeah.
Tribes, you
I don't have a
do
problem.
know who you picked up? Pascal.
Yes, I
Yeah.
knew. Yeah, I
Can
knew.
we talk
Yes,
about
I
that?
knew.
You know the stuff that I
So-
went through to him, and I'm really fair. With
I was
people.
also in the Discord too. My phone was
Social media presence
My
might be-
my thing was is what like
it was
did y'all
even
choose to pick
that.
up passcode money before y'all dropped this or after? Is my thing too.
That was after we already had we were going through multiple.
Why money and
We were-
passcode?
Yeah, that's what
my
I'm just
question.
wondering is why those two.
I'm wondering that same question to you
Well,
too.
because those were the same two that was trash talking the org on
Wait,
Twitter
so
to
Travis,
us whenever we were playing in the
I was at
league.
work when this
So
happened. So
Travis,
yeah,
what's
that's
your-
what threw
what's
me
your
off
ro-
a lot was y'all picked
Wait,
up the
hold
two
on.
people that trash
What's
talk y'all the most on Twitter.
What's your role like in this org? Like, what is your role? Like, you're the owner, right?
Like you get what say goes, right? Like
Yes.
what
Don't
you
you
say
make
goes.
the final decision?
my
like,
say
don't you tell these
goes.
guys like no?
But I also I have
Like,
like
do
I
they
said,
not know you run the show?
Yes, we do, but they have pretty much. It's not they don't have the full say, but they have some say of
Majority,
what
'cause
goes
it's-
on. Yeah, they have a majority of it, but
Majority, yeah.
mostly the final decision comes through me. Like I said, I was at work. I
I
really
get
didn't
that.
want. I was pretty much stacked against it because
So was it
Like I
Jace's
said.
decision to drop us?
pretty much, like I said, we were in the call with Crozier and Arctic. Like I said, I was mad about the interview, but I let it go. It was stupid. It was some petty shit.
And see,
I
my
let
thing
it
was,
go.
see, Grimmy, Parker, and Andrew all worked it out together.
I
Anyways,
let it go because when I
And
was in that
Grimmy's still
call,
talking to us this day. Like,
I was in that call. I was
Yeah,
getting a message.
Grimmy's been
Fox was
great.
messaging me about it. He
Well, where
apologized.
is Grimmy
I
at?
let it go. Grimmy-
I don't know, I'm looking
really
at
think we
Grimmy.
need to get Grimmy here too.
Grimmy's been
Grimmy's-
DMing me all
Yeah,
day,
Grimmy,
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
Grimmy's at
Grimmy's
work
been
at the
helping
moment.
out too.
Yeah, like I said, he's at work at the moment.
Oh,
like I
okay.
said, he's like I said. Once Shocks explained it to me and everything, I let it go. Like I said, we were in the call with Crozier, the coach, and Arctic. We pretty much discussed roster change. We discussed roster change, but we mostly, like I said again, we mostly wanted the roster to stay together. But Shocks can back me up. I've sent him a message personally saying if he doesn't see the way, if he doesn't see how the roster looks, and he doesn't expect he doesn't have the expectations that he wanted for the team, he has my full approval to do a roster change.
Yeah, and what's crazy is we made that move knowing we weren't playing as good as we should be. But when we were told we weren't playing up to this,
Hey, what's up, Sloth? Welcome to the stream, my man.
Yeah,
we were being told we weren't playing to the standard. I don't get what that meant. Like, what was the
my thing is,
standard?
like,
before we
How can this team not be up to standard? They're second place next to Sacred.
and
pretty
like
much-
Parker said in the chat, he was wondering why you are keeping money in passcode if you don't even want them.
Like, you're the big boss. Like, you tell these guys, like, fuck no, these guys, no. Like, that's what I'd be if I was the boss around here. Like, I'd be like,
I mean,
If
Trunks, what would you have done?
Yeah.
Tell us what
But
you would
it's a
have
weird
done
situation.
to make this how you wanted the team to be, how you would see R3M. What the fuck would you have done to this?
Pretty much, jeez, dude. I would
Put
have
him on blast.
dropped
I
Jay
just-
probably, and then he would
it was almost to that point. It's like I said.
I like that.
I love Jace. I love Digital.
I don't. I like digital.
Like I said, like Jace is like one of my brothers, so I have, like I said, I have my respect for all
Like
of them. but
adopted brother type thing.
Yeah, adopted
The
brother.
one
yeah,
you don't like, yeah.
There's still sometimes throughout the day that I don't think about either getting rid of them. Like I said, you guys were in the main in the group chat. Some of you guys, some of them. I made a group thread. I put the thing. I know that some of you guys, I consider you guys friends, maybe even family, but I am not afraid to drop you guys no matter what. And
Yeah.
I should have. I said it shouldn't have got that far. But it's like also too.
What did we do to get dropped?
To be honest, he didn't.
I don't even know
He
why
didn't
we
seem
got.
like he didn't seem like
is there a reason?
he didn't seem like you guys respected him enough. Pretty much, like you expected you treated him like you treated him. I can understand. You treated him like as a friend instead of a manager, like a part of the
Isn't
manager.
that what a
like,
family's supposed to be?
I think
Yeah.
I never even. I
Yeah.
don't even think I ever even really talked to Jace other than if he said something like the main group chat and I responded to him or something.
Yeah.
Like I never had the only one that I really talked to was you, like once or twice or so, and Digital I talked to, and Digital I like Digital. I had no problem with Digital, but Jace was the one that seemed like he was just going over the top with it.
It's like Sam said, like you can be friends with these niggas, but like it's straight up business after that.
Yeah.
Like it's business. Like we get it, you're a manager, okay? But he never reached out to us once. He never said, "Hey man, how's scrims going? Hey man, how's your day?"
I didn't hear
Not a single thing.
Yeah.
He didn't say text us once.
It's like
The way
so.
I like to run things is I get to know the people I'm working with. I want to be friends with the people I'm
Exactly.
working with.
So
I never even like had a conversation with Jace. I never even like.
So
Man,
why do we have to show
nothing.
him respect that he hasn't shown us? Is the question.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
that
it.
was my big
I
thing.
don't give damn well nobody respect if I ain't
that's-
getting it.
Yeah, that's exactly.
What the fuck is he
That's
still
what-
doing on your staff? That's what I want to know. This guy is
There's-
horrible. I'm sorry.
Trust me, there's stuff
His
going
moves
on
were
right
made
now.
for
There's
his
stuff-
ego.
Yeah,
His
Parker
moves
was
were
wondering if
for his
Grimmy
ego.
had a
Opposite
say in
the
any of it since he was our general manager for the COD team.
I'm sure he did. Ruby loves us.
Yeah, I
I think
know.
it was
Parker's
what
just
was it?
wondering where was Grimmy.
it was
like-
Sunday, I believe. Grimmy,
'Cause, like-
Grimmy actually backed you guys up, and
Yeah, I
like
know he
said,
did.
he got my 2 cents. I mean, like I said, I put my stuff on the table. Now listen to what he said. I mean, I completely agree with. And when I said in this chat, I said, I'm completely sorry that this had like it came to this. If it was me, I would have kept you guys no matter what.
I think
I
that would
f-
have been
I
your
feel like
best.
hold on. I feel
Yeah,
like
see, I didn't feel like it was you
Wait, hold on,
that
hold on.
got
I
us
feel-
dropped. I knew it probably wasn't you that was the one that wanted us dropped because you seemed you were always trying to get us in more leagues and help us out more. It seemed like
Yeah.
you were more of the COD manager or whatever, like more focused on us than like Jace was.
Jace
It just
was
felt like
always
Jace wasn't like
pictured.
even
Technically,
Like-
he wasn't supposed to be like that. Like I said,
He makes decisions for his ego, not for the org. He doesn't
Yeah.
try to better the org. It's for about him. Like
So, Another
this whole
thing,
roster move is about him, not about us, not about the org. Like,
it was
what the fuck is he doing in his position? Like, he needs to be a fucking.
which whose decision was it to pick
Janitor or
up money
something.
in passcode?
He needs to be your janitor or something. Fucking. I don't know. Like,
Because,
He
like,
says he needs
was
to
it
get
Jace
in
that
here.
decided to pick up money in passcode?
it was pretty much. Hold on, give me a second. Let's just fucking go chat out.
Does this guy, man, Jace, feel that he's going to get the respect he deserves from money and passcode?
passcode will suck anybody's dick for a dollar, and money is a bitch. so
I
probably-
left too. After we made the roster change to let go money go, he completely stopped. Like he threw me on the other side of the spectrum. To me, but
Money's so fake.
once we let you guys go, he started. He didn't come to me.
Parker, can you
He went
mute
straight to
your
Jace.
stream?
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
it was kind of like, okay, I guess.
okay.
Jace is an egotistical prick.
See, I think it's
I'm gonna
Jace
say-
is the one that picked up money in passcode. I feel like he literally just picked up money in passcode because he
Wait,
knows
who's
we had
Jace?
problems with him, and he wanted to get somebody that like would like piss us
Jace
off.
is the guy that
Okay.
looks like he's goth. He's like
Okay,
the goth.
can I say this right now?
Doesn't even know
Oh,
any kind of-
shut up, Parker. Parker, shut the fuck up. Okay, another thing that I didn't like, it's not Jace's job to tell us that we got dropped. It's not his job. Like, this man's got big boy syndrome, okay? It's not his fucking job. It's your job
No, he's
as
got
the
I'm a
owner.
bitch.
It's your job as the man,
Yes.
as the owner, to let us know, not this bitch named Jace.
Alright,
Whoa,
that
whoa.
owner. Like, if you're the owner,
It
don't
was-
you own
Yeah,
it?
It
all
was-
depends on you got
That's
Yeah,
what I've been
progression.
trying to say.
Like I
That's what
said.
I've been trying to say.
When this shit all happened, I was like I said,
Yeah,
I
Travis
was,
at
I
work.
was at work. I couldn't really like.
Still,
I-
but like,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
feel
really-
like that's the thing that sucks too. Is you was at
Yeah.
you were at work, so you couldn't really like
I couldn't really
manage
do anything.
everything going
I-
on because you were worried about work. So I feel like
Yeah.
they basically just timed it perfectly to where Tribes couldn't really step in either to help us out.
Bro, if they have a meeting, they should have a meeting with the owner. I mean, he's
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
the
saying.
head of the
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh, you
It's
got-
kind of snake shit that they did it without you too.
Well,
Like, I mean,
yeah.
they didn't really do it without you, but like without you being like fully able to like put your like, you know what I mean, like fully put your attention to it.
In
Yeah,
normal,
yeah.
Get rid of
normal
it.
circumstances, the owner would speak with his head guy, and the head guy and the owner, or just the head guy, would have a meeting with the whole team, with everybody
Yeah.
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
let
see, I feel like
Jason-
even
yeah.
before we should, the thing that fucked with me is we weren't even like warned about being like we didn't get into a call and was like, hey, you know, we're gonna make a change. It was just he texted the group chat and then the tweet was out, and I was like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
It was like he literally copied and pasted it from like something else he had saved or some shit like
Jace needs
that.
to be
Yeah, like really, it was like as soon as I seen the message in my DMs, I got the notification from the
Yeah.
R3M tweet
Like,
out.
Jace
I was
needs
like,
to be
all right.
running
You in a tweet. He dumped you in a tweet.
Yeah, he needs to be
Basically.
like running a fucking YouTube channel or something. He needs to be running.
Like we didn't even get a Discord call. Like, hey, y'all dropped? Nope. We got a DM in the group chat and
That's like-
tweet out.
That's
Something
like
that was
taking-
copied and pasted from somebody else's like Twitter shit, bro.
That's like,
Like I
that's
know
like
this man
taking-
copied and pasted it.
That's like taking fucking Hitch a Ride. Till the COD team's dropped. Like in Hex.
Yeah, that's really what it felt like. Yeah, for real.
It's like Hex and fucking Matt the cameraman came and was like, "Yeah, you're dropped. Sorry." And Hex was fucking having
And
sex
Hex
with
is
his wife.
just sitting there like, yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like Jason's an egotistical prick who just cares about himself. Like he's.
Yo,
not
Tribes, I
really
also have a
anybody else.
question.
Yeah.
So you said you loved us, right? Blah blah blah. You didn't want
Yeah.
us to get dropped, and we know Grimmy likes us too. So then,
Yeah.
why
That's
would you
two.
just listen to one Jace? I feel like he just acted impulsive.
He was
like,
at work.
He was just
Yeah.
impulsive.
He was at work, yeah.
Also,
He didn't have.
when this
yeah.
shit went down, like I said, I was on my way to work, and also, like I said, I think Grimmy just got off of work from his other job.
I'm
So
sure he did.
we were
'cause these are fake.
we were both transitioning into stuff. Like I said, when it came to realization that we were picking up that they decided to pick up money and passcode, we had, like I said, Grammy put G's, I got a problem with it, blah blah blah. Like I said, like speak, go ahead. Like I said, when I gave him, he told me his side. I gave him my input, then I like I said, listen to them. And like I said, I completely agree with them. But like I said, I understand you guys why you guys are mad for about that. Like I said, I want completely. Like I said, I say it. Can't say it enough. Like I said the Venom turning.
No, but like once the decision is made, you can still
the
go
Venom
back on it. You know,
the
it doesn't
Venom
need to
turn
be
was
set.
kind of a clusterfuck. I do get that.
Do you
too.
realize
Yeah.
you guys wasted $20 now because you have the two shittiest players for you guys?
Well, no, but okay, I got to get something straight here because this is mind-boggling to me. Tribes, you own R3M, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you own it, you can do what you want with it. It's your
Yeah.
motherfucker
Right.
to do whatever you want with.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like this. I like
Yeah.
this. Around this.
Oh, one thing I had a question about. Whatever happened to the contracts we were supposed to get?
Technically, since right now, I told Crozier this. I meant to tell you guys too. Right now, we don't. So technically, the contracts aren't void. They're not. They can't uphold themselves in the court of law. So pretty much, if you don't have an LLC, we're not a legal business.
Yeah.
And since some of you guys are under the age of 18, I can't send you guys to contracts because something that sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
If I'm
no,
saying-
yeah.
Well, I was just wondering because we were never after you messaged the group chat saying that you would talk to the teams and we'd have the contracts out by the end of the week. We had never heard anything else about it really.
Yeah.
That was just why I was like, well, what's going on with
Like
that?
I
too?
said, for that one in general, that was like I said, the contracts. I come home, I try to work on them as much as possible. I usually just come home and I go straight to bed usually.
Yeah, I feel you.
So like I said, whenever I tried my hardest to get. I had people looking over it just to make sure everything was right. I was waiting for one of my friends that. Excuse me. His friend went to college for this. So his friend was a lawyer. I had him looking through it, and I was still waiting for his response. He never got back to me. So.
Oh, okay.
I
was just wondering what happened with it.
Two piece on that on contracts with everybody and anybody who's watching the stream here. Always keep in mind you have to be 18 years of age to sign a contract by yourself legally. If not, you have to have your parents or guardians' permission. And I always do suggest that no matter who you are signing a contract, look it over really good.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Don't just sign something because you think it's a cool idea. No matter who it
'cause
is.
you can get fucked in the end for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's totally right. So you young guys, just be careful out there and always don't forget to even ask your parents first, even if you are over 18. Get it checked out. Don't want to get yourself fucked.
That's
your
why
personal skills locked into something where they could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
why it took. I wanted to make sure. Like I said, I was looking out for you guys. I was looking out for both parties. I wanted to make sure that you guys weren't getting fucked over in the contract either. Like we were trying to make it as even as possible.
Don't want to accelerate issue here.
Yeah. I don't want to make shit worse. So
As long as Jason
Yeah.
isn't making it, I would have. Yeah, I trust you.
No.
Wait, so what is Jace's role? Is he the co-owner?
He's the co-owner.
He's the shittiest co-owner I've seen in my life. Jesus Christ.
How much is co? What's co mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm because there's two
co-
codes. Like
So for me, like I said, for between Jace and Digital, it's 25 each, and like I said,
Digital
I
should
have
be like fucking.
yeah.
So you have the majority.
Yeah, I have the
Okay,
majority.
so
Okay, that's all.
I'm
I
gonna
needed to
say
know.
this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he is
say
the
this. For future reference, tribes, don't let Jace make the final decision. Like if Jace and
Don't let
Digital are on
Jace
the
do
same
the
page, you make the final. Like if let's just say Jace and Digital are on the same page. Fuck what they say and do what you feel is right. Like
Yeah,
Don't let them
you run the org.
don't let them slap you in the face with their dicks.
Yeah, but hold up here. If Jace and Digital owe 25% each, right? And Tribes, you owe how much? 50%?
I own the remaining 50.
Okay,
yeah.
well, my man, you get to change that to 51 if you're gonna.
Yeah, you gotta have control them. But see, my thing is to like, it's not like you just even if they tell you to do something, you can just do your own thing. Like, don't ever do what they say. But like, what I would do is like kind of think over it more, but like not just like just completely write off what they're gonna say because you kind of can't do that. They also still do have some say.
Yeah, and you should make sure you like 100% fucking agree with whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, pretty much any final decision it has to go through me, and like I said, I fucked up majorly on my part. I apologize for this. For anybody else in RGLeague, I am sorry that like I said this shit came to this.
Hey,
Like I said, I take full blame of
no need
my
to be sorry to
fault.
me. You know what, Tribes? I have no view on this, or I do have my views, but Relentless Game, we don't hate on anybody at all for any of the shit that happened.
I don't hate
This
it. I don't
show
hate
is
on
here for
anybody.
entertainment purposes.
This is entertainment.
And
Yeah.
for everybody to get their say, no matter what it is. That's why it's really unrated. But yeah, no, I have no hate on R3M or you guys. You could do
I don't-
what you did.
I know.
I may not like some things people do, but
It's-
yeah, I don't hate anybody.
Hey, I don't have a problem with
hate on
with the
RGM,
Oregon
I
general. It's
just
just
hate
some of the management was
Shitty to say.
yeah.
Just not right.
So,
Yeah.
Tribes, I'm gonna give you a
little bit
suggestion.
organized on it.
I'm gonna give you a suggestion.
You release the 2 you have right now before it bites you in the ass.
I say,
Yeah.
okay, first of all, Pasco
Yeah.
can't play. I don't know if you know this, but Pasco cannot play for 6 months because he tore his shoulder.
Yeah. So
And
he's
then
gonna
money is just
be
ass. I
on
wouldn't
it.
give money capped. I wouldn't do anything with money. Like money's probably the worst player.
See,
I've
my
ever
thing,
seen.
I would-
those two are gonna bite you in the ass either by doing some stupid
Bro,
shit on
wait,
Twitter
hold
or
on.
doing some
Jace-
stupid shit in the league.
Jace
That's all
was
I'm gonna
concerned
say.
about our social media presence. Does he like ever look at Passcode's fucking Twitter? Guy is constantly talking shit to everyone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna end up
He's-
hurting
I'm
y'all
trying to
on
say
Twitter
that was-
or in the
that
league
was-
by saying
That
something.
was the,
And he was always the one telling us to
thing.
be calm, stop responding, stop responding, stop responding. Yet he allows the shit on his org now. Like
That was
Yeah.
that was the main
toxic
thing
player.
that,
Hypocritical.
that was
He's a hypocrite.
Yeah, he's a
that
fucking
was the main
hypocrite.
thing that we all discussed about. Like I said, like
Oh yeah, the third thing I need to say, fucking move Jace to janitor position. Boot him out of there.
Have Jason.
Get him
Yeah,
out of the
Grimmy-
circle.
Hey, Grimmy deserves a promotion after helping us.
Yeah, Grimmy deserves to
Grimmy
be
was
the
huge.
25%.
Grimmy literally, he came in after y'all dropped us and helped us work everything out with the RGL League, everything. Like Grimmy was a huge help.
So
And I-
is Grimmy still staying with R3M?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
He's staying with R3M, but he also told me. Okay, never
Got
mind.
someone that's got half a fucking brain then.
Oh, there's something going on. There's a rumor happening.
Wait,
Like
hold on,
I
never
told Grimmy if he wants, even after we dropped you guys, I told him if he wants to leave, he's one more from the league. Like I said, I ain't gonna be mad about it. Like I said, he's finding
Yeah.
something that's better to better up himself.
What would
Yeah.
what would help you guys? You know, obviously, fucking. You move
replace Jace?
Yeah,
Question
Grimmy
mark?
replaces Jace runs a YouTube channel or something. I don't know. Making
No, don't give him content because then he'll do something like and try to.
No,
like,
but
I
he's
don't know.
clearly really
Don't
fucking
get it.
concerned about it, so have him fix it up.
make him less useful
Yeah,
than a fucking org, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
So
This is a hindrance.
Let's start with Arctic. I want to start on the top of the list. Arctic, would you
Oh,
go back
Jesus
to
Christ.
R3M if they made some changes?
and why? Like, what
If
changes?
if
Say why.
they got rid of Jace and fixed the way they manage things and how they do things, I would say yes.
All right, plays.
Well, okay, hold on. I'll go into more detail.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ. Alright, play.
How long you plan on this being? This might be a few hours.
Get Jace out of there. I don't even want to I don't want to see him. Banish things a lot better, and keep us in the loop. Keep us in the loop on things, definitely.
Tribes,
All right,
just
plays.
as I do when I talk with people on the show as to what we can do better. I don't
Yeah.
take no offense to it, but you
Oh,
just
I'm not-
listen
I'm
to
t-
what everybody says, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that they're right and they're wrong, but and then Tribes, I'm going to give you a shot at the end as to what you would like to see better from a team. So plays, let's head on to you.
Alright. I would, if basically kind of the same as with Arctic, and just being more transparent with the players as well. And also, I would do maybe with a future call team or something, try and at least get into a call with them like once a week and talk about some of the stuff if there's issues or something, because it's kind of it just wastes everybody's time if you just talk about it on Twitter all the time. Just get into a call and figure it out. And if there's any problems like with the team, I would just actually get in a call and talk to the team and not kind of just make the decision and not even give them a heads up.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Parker?
No, that's
Shit.
gonna do it.
Alright, well, to be quite honest, I wasn't really sure who this Jace guy was.
Yeah, he's a fake ass
so-
bitch, a part of the org. That's
So,
all you need to know.
like, you don't even have to get rid of him. You just have
No,
to,
you need
like,
to get rid of
Shut up, Andrew. It's not your turn. Andrew, it's not
you
your turn.
just have to, like,
Sorry.
talk shit over, like, see, like, the point of view from everyone's side, like, talk over with, like, every single person, like, anyone who's fucking involved in it, like, let everyone know what's going on. So like, if there is a problem, you can fix it before it like escalates.
And my big thing, if I was you, try to get everybody that's under the org in a call and just talk things over with everybody.
Don't-
just so
okay,
they make
also,
it clear.
don't let-
Okay, hold up. You guys. Hey now, come on. We gotta
Tell
go through the
them.
list.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought-
I'm sorry.
It's not
I
your
thought
turn.
it-
Shut up, Arctic.
Go, Andrew.
I hate you, Andrew.
It's not your turn.
I hate this kid.
Wait.
All right, come on, get it going. Spit it out.
Let's go, Parker.
Wait,
Wait,
no,
I'm done.
Parker was done. Parker was
Oh,
done.
you
Oh, is it my
Andrew.
turn?
Oh, let's go, Andrew.
Oh, I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay, part 1. I would join
He said part 1. Oh shit.
on a certain condition. I don't have to see Jace's face ever fucking again. That guy needs to be gone. He's the worst thing that has ever happened to your org, and I don't even know
Wait,
your
can
org
we
that
get
well.
Jason here?
Wait,
Yeah,
pass.
please,
Go to work.
don't
Wait.
get Jason here, or else Relentless will be booted off Twitch for life because I will go off on that. 2, yeah, like just be more communication. Like talk to us, like what you think we're doing wrong, the reason why you're thinking about the moves or whatever. And then yeah, so basically yeah, I would join, but Jason has to be gone because like he's a shit show in the making. It's like I don't know, he's
That's
fucking
so
horrible.
good.
Okay.
I just hate that guy.
And
Travis,
selling them.
Travis,
Yeah.
tell us what you would like from a team to be better.
I'm about to do that after this.
If you hit them.
Actually, you can log into mine and fix up my lineup for me. I'm not
Nothing really.
playing.
They were like it's just pretty much I told Shocks way before this. It's like just keep us in the loop of everything because, like I said, Grimmy works 2 jobs, so it's like I don't hear from the guy for almost 2 weeks. So I don't know anything that's happening.
Mhm.
That was just the main thing I wanted from them was keep us in the loop because sometimes I don't even like check the COD group chat. I just scroll through it and that's it.
That's a problem.
It was just communication within from them to me, or vice versa, or whoever's the going up to the commander chain, the chain of command. Pretty
Yeah.
much. That's all that's-
Tribes,
That's all I
who
wanted.
is checking the COD group chat? Who reads
So
I think
so,
it was usually
Probably
Crozier.
Jace.
yeah, when I had the chat
gave a
mode,
read.
when I was
Let-
free
let
when,
Tribes go.
when
Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
free, especially when I was at work, I would actually go read back through it.
Yeah.
Then I would make like I would try to make a decision on it, but there were sometimes where I'll read through it and then like 5 minutes later I'll get called to something else. But
Yeah.
it was mostly the main person that read through it was me when I had a chance. Who else? Grimmy had it. Jace would read through it, but like I said, he replied in there, but once in a while, like not once in a while, but whenever we needed to motivate the team, he would type in there. He would type in there to like voice his opinion. Even after like the last 2 weeks when they played Scarecrow and they lost, like I said, everyone that was in there, we all like I said.
Bro, I wasn't even playing though. That's the thing.
Yes, I was
I
there
wasn't
now.
playing
Yeah.
the week before either, so it was kind of like
Yeah, we had
They
2
didn't get
back-to-back
experience
weeks
to do all on
without
the map.
our main
Alright,
squad.
so we get Jace here in the chat said I wasn't the only one who made the decision. You're upset?
Yes,
with
that
me?
was all of us that made the decision together. But technically, for passcode, passcode money, I really didn't want him.
So get rid of him now.
I agree.
So get rid of
it.
him.
Just
Get rid of him.
yeah.
So get rid of him, and then you get
I
rid of
have to-
Jace along with it.
I'm
and
just
then
trying. I'm
come
trying to
back.
help y'all out. He's gonna end up
Yeah.
saying some stupid
Yeah,
shit on the
Jay-
fucking
Jay-
Twitter and
Jason-
get y'all
Jason,
fucked.
If I can give you my honest opinion of passcode, and I'm not a very hard person to deal with if you're reasonable, the man goes off the hook. He goes
He really
way off
does.
the hook all over.
He's so
social media.
childish.
If you
Psychopath.
don't want that, watch out for that. But
Yeah.
best of luck to you with him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch over them a lot when it comes to saying stupid shit on Twitter and just in general, like even in Discords and stuff.
It's just like-
I would say when shit's going like he's spoiled. He's spoiled as fuck. When shit's going his way, he's happier than a fucking fly that just found a pile of crap on the ground. But like,
What the fuck?
but like,
They're horrible.
Never heard
Okay.
it.
dude, I
Yeah.
couldn't think of anything. But chill out, anyways. But like when shit goes wrong, like he'll like let's say that he was a scrim, bro. He's fucking.
Yeah, that is
On Twitter,
totally
bro.
right.
Dude, scrims are just to learn. It doesn't even matter if we win.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
We get scraped in every scrim we play.
Like he loses a scrim. He's like, oh my fucking god, my teammates are so ass. I'm so tired of carrying, bro. The teams we played are all host
Yeah.
warriors.
Like you can see our team. We'll literally play scrims. Like the whole first week leading to the first week I played in the RGL with them. We maybe
won,
won
like,
like
two
two
maps.
maps in scrims, and then we get to the the RGL League, and we destroyed everybody, even Sacred and Hardpoint. We got 2 gunships on Sacred and Hardpoint. We were literally running through everybody, even though we lost in scrims. But like those kids, they flip out if they lose just 1 map in scrims.
Like I'm sitting here getting smoked in the scrim, bro. I'm
And then we
happy
just
to
get
win
into
a map.
we get into the actual league matches, and we actually turn up in the league matches, but we don't
Fucking
complain
slap
if we
them with
lose
our
scrims like
cocks,
some of them
man.
do.
But yeah, no, I would definitely say if you're trying to drop us and make improvements at least to your COD roster, those two are not the move.
Those guys are
Neither-
farthest from the move.
And if you're trying to make improvements to your staff, you already know who's not the
Like
move.
even Nevin in the chat, I even said money isn't even good.
I would say
Give it a 4v4
I would say
chow.
if you wanted to do one thing to your if there's one thing I would say you could do for your management is take Jace out and put Grimmy in where Jace is.
Yeah, Grimmy,
Yeah,
Grimmy
knows what
is
the fuck's going on.
Grimmy always
Yeah.
wants the best for
And
the world.
Grimmy stays in the loop a lot too. He was the one always messaging and checking on everything.
He's
Yeah,
probably
like,
the one. He's probably the
And he
one
was-
guy. He's probably the one guy that understands more about esports, like than the
Yeah.
people that play video, like the people that you guys have playing the video games. He's like the guy that's always in the loop with what's
And
going on in esports.
Grimmy's like super dedicated. Like
He puts
Grimmy's he's
everybody
with
before
esports. Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
He
He
puts
puts
everybody
everything
before
towards
himself. It's not about him.
towards helping the org too.
It's not about
Yeah,
his
dude.
ego,
Yeah.
unlike somebody else.
I think Jace may have made his a valid point. This whole situation is motherfucking communication.
Yeah.
On his part, yeah, 100%. Like
Well,
he
like
said,
Tribe said he doesn't read the chat sometimes. Tribe
Yeah.
said he doesn't read the chat sometimes. Like that's
But like I
that's the
said,
first problem.
Shh, hey Parker, let Relentless
we
talk.
had a contract with everybody when we were explaining, when we were talking about something, they were in there. Like, it's not our fault they didn't read it. We had that for
Yeah.
a reason. We had that for a reason. Like, they're blaming us for not miscommunicating. We said everything we thought in that group chat. Everything was there
Yeah.
for them to read.
The majority of the stuff that
We
we
were
went
hiding.
over, we usually always texted in the Kai group chat.
I swear
we
I
did.
contacted Tribes. Every major thing we tried to make, I contacted Tribes. I tried
Yeah.
to contact.
yeah,
I mean,
You
I don't
did.
know what more. I don't know what more we fucked up on, apparently, on our
Yeah,
part.
because we texted in the R3M, like if we could look through the R3M Kai group chat, like that's literally we
Hold up,
always
hold up,
messaged
hold up.
in that chat about everything.
Okay, so I was just going back to my Twitter DMs. I texted Jace everything that was going on. He never read it, seen it, responded, nothing. He didn't respond to a single thing that I sent him.
Wow,
Nor did he even have the time to look at it.
Hey, welcome to the stream, friend or foe.
Yeah, what's up, friend or foe? I love you, bro.
What's poppin', friend or foe? I'll be your
But no,
friend.
like, how is that a miscommunication on our part? If they're not the ones reading it and he's not the one.
That is true. He has a
Putting
valid point.
work.
If you're an owner of something and there's people messaging you, I know I check myself personally. I check every message and I try to respond to everything. I've missed.
That's what I
one,
do.
And
Yeah.
it was Shock. I think Shock, it was you I missed, and I just responded to you this evening.
I just fell out of my
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
See, my thing, like really the only thing I heard anything
Yeah.
was when Crozier messaged me on he
I fell out
asked
of my
me
chair.
if I was busy and stuff, and I told him I was hanging out with some friends, and he told me
I fucking fell on my ass.
you're an
That shit
idiot.
hurt.
But the only thing I heard
What the
that
fuck
like
is
where
going
y'all
on?
wanted to actually like at least getting a call or even talk about anything really was whenever Crozier messaged me on Twitter and asked if I could hop into the Discord with some of the staff. And that's the only thing
And this
I heard
was
of
at
it.
like 2:00 in the
And-
morning.
Yeah, and I told him I couldn't because I was hanging out with some friends, and then he told me we'd talk tomorrow, and I never heard anything else about it.
I just don't know. Like,
Tribes, what do you
It
think?
just felt like some
man?
stuff wasn't getting through.
like I said, he brought that up. I was gonna have a talk with you guys, and like I said, I dropped the ball there. I meant to get all of you guys in the call and do it.
I have a question for Tribes.
Hold up, let
Go for
him.
it.
Wait, did he answer that one question?
Yeah, he answered.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
shoot.
sure. Okay, would you take back, like, dropping us, like, overpicking Money and whatever their names?
To be honest, in a freaking heartbeat, dude. Like I said,
Yeah, that's what I like.
I'm one right now. I want you guys back.
If you're the
And
fucking owner, go do it then.
I
My
know.
DMs are open. I'd love to discuss.
There you have it.
I
There you
told
have
him.
it.
I told him. Yes, digital. Like I said, we gave Grammy a second chance. Why the fuck not them? They
My DMs
they
are
deserved
open.
it.
I would love to talk to you about it, Tribes. Me and you. Not fucking.
If I want to
fake
have a little
names.
tryout between us and Money's team, and we can go
Yeah,
ahead
I'd
and do
love to
that.
play
Oh,
That's
Money's
how we
team.
get
What do you
one.
mean,
We
bro?
can
And
show
I
you all what a
think-
map full of gunships
think
look
They got
like.
two
They're all
guys and
getting
one
fucking
one
dropped.
shoulder.
And I think we get relentless to stream it so that everybody in this
Have a nice
league-
little healthy competition.
So everybody in this league can see me.
Bodies
shit
might
on
be
Money
shot, though.
over and
Just letting you
over
know.
and again. Me shit on Pasco because he's never been better than me. He never will be because I'm 10 times better than his skill. Me and Parker are the best players in this fucking league. That's all I gotta say.
Contract on the
Where's your
line.
gunship at, Andrew?
Me, Taylor, and plays, or me, Tyler, and Parker.
Wait,
the trio.
No. Aw.
The trio.
Arctic.
There ain't no
Arctic
3 in
just
this
got
league that would fuck with us, and that's a fact.
Hey, technically there's no
Are we
5,
going
but
at this? Is it Tribes?
Money
Can
doesn't
you
want to
set
play us.
this
They
up?
dodge us every time. They dodge us every time.
Yeah,
We
we've
ask
tried
them to play,
setting up
they dodge.
scrims with them before, and they're just, oh, we're busy. Oh, we don't want to scrim y'all. This is literally, they've literally dodged. We tried getting scrims with them for like 2 weeks, and they dodged us every single
he
time.
literally said he literally said he only wants to scrim top AM competition. No top AM is gonna waste their time with a fucking idiot like that guy.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
And we're the
not.
best competition you're gonna meet on your fucking TL, buddy.
This guy's name is fucking Dion. Like, who the hell wants to scrim a guy named Dion?
You guys looking at the
What the hell does that have to do with it?
Can read the chat here at all?
I have not. What are
Jay
we going
said
on here?
IMO, I don't really like Money, to be honest. Nobody does. I agree. Strike. He was talking all kinds of shit. Yeah, because he's a
Ooh.
loser. To overhype Pasco. Pasco's a fucking moron. He sucks dick at everything he does. Yeah, I agree. Saying this was the best move to drop the old youth cow team. Yeah, I agree. Strike. I love you, bro.
Jace even
I
admits he
talking
fucked
to
up.
you guys. Jace, like I said, my DMs are open. If you're trying to talk, we'll talk. And then Nevin, what the fuck? We dog you guys with my old team. Laugh my ass. Who the fuck are
Yeah.
you?
Hey, wait, Nevin, I have a screenshot of me dropping 60 on your
Remember,
sorry.
Say you're the best. It's gonna cause something. There
Oh, no,
you
we can
got-
keep
you got
going,
a
yes.
couple hundred
Wait!
players that are.
Who the fuck is
Wait.
Nevin? I'm not.
Oh no, we played. I remember Nevin.
Yeah, we literally scrimmed him with 2 subs.
Yeah,
bro.
we said we played them in the league match. What was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, they were the first team we played whenever we had
2
guard
subs.
filling in.
2
We
subs.
had guard
First
filling
week we
in.
plays. First
We
week
had
we
me
plays,
running a
2 subs.
sub. We had me running a sub, and I'm a main AR or Maddox, and they had me running sub and
These
fucking
guys
me
got
and Parker.
egos. Nah, brother, it's called confidence. There's a difference. We back it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Why-
facts.
Wait, who's
What?
Furious Bud? Never heard of him. Is he in the
Never
league?
heard of him.
Plays for generic. He's with
Oh.
Royal Incendium.
I don't think we played them last
Oh
week.
yeah, we played them last week whenever we.
Dude, last week was a fucking shit show, bro. We literally just fucking dropped the ball, dude. Like, I don't even know what the fuck happened, man.
Well,
We
what's gonna happen this week? This is
We're gonna go.
This week, Parker's
We
fucking
got a
taking
fist.
over.
We
That's
got
what
a
happened.
fist.
Parker, no. See, the main thing is, all right. So the first week I played with them, we played Sacred, got map 3, and literally we beat them the first round, had full streaks, and then Parker starts lagging to the point
But
he
you
can't
still
shoot,
lost
and we
the
dropped the
series.
map
I
3
still don't know
too.
who Nevin is. It's
Oh,
not-
wait,
Every
Relentless.
time we get third map, Parker's internet would shit the bed, and he's finally
Listen-
fixed his internet.
Nevin's
So
a
Relentless.
pro, isn't he?
yes, he's on
Uh,
the
Wait,
yeah,
he's
I
not
think so.
Bro, that
He's
Nevin
on
guy
the
literally asked me to team like 2 days ago.
Relentless,
What's that
listen to this.
record?
Okay.
Listen. Okay, so there in the $500 tourney on Sunday, there was the team that we played. I don't remember. I think it was Clap Gang. Yeah, literally every time we got momentum,
Oh
whether
my
it was in the
God,
S&D,
bro.
dude, we had 3
Yeah,
sets
you
of
gotta
full.
watch out for those guys.
We had 3 sets of full streaks in the after the first round
Oh,
of
yeah.
control, and they said, and one of their teammates, quote unquote, timed out.
Yeah, the same kid kept on talking about. We were down
Same
3-0 in the
kid.
Then 3-3.
Our host
Parker,
didn't fucking matter.
Crozier was close to streaks on that S&D, and as soon as we came
No, I
back
was close to
3-3,
my
their
room.
teammate lagged
Yeah, those
out
guys are
and said we were
fucking
hitting a wall. Then we went to the control. I had
Watch
I
out
had
for
almost
these.
We
full
had 3
streaks.
sets
I
of
was-
full streaks.
Yeah,
3
I was
sets
one
of full
kill on
streaks.
full streaks, and everybody else had full streaks almost.
And we literally
And
lose in the
it
5th
lagged out right
round.
after the first round, and we end up losing.
Who said we're some dog? Furious Bud
That's
said we're
what he
some
does.
dog. Yo, Bud,
Yeah, that's why you guys lit that. Yeah.
Yo,
That's
chill,
why you took the
Bud.
dick.
Just send me
Shut
a
up.
towel.
You
My,
guys can settle this tomorrow in league play.
These
You
guys
are
some
in the
dogs.
same pool.
my
It
Twitter
is
is
ass.
at
Nevin, don't want to hear
Shah.
nothing from you because I literally have a screenshot in front of me of where you dropped 3k damage and I dropped 50 on your head. So don't want to hear that.
My Twitter's at Shock. I just put it in there. If you want to send me a chow anytime, I'm open. Okay, I'd love to take you 100 plus. All right, thank you. Stupid
There you
bitch.
go. And that's how you should
Ah,
talk.
shit, I thought
You
it
should
was
say,
shit.
"Here, let's play it in the game. Let's figure it out. Let's solve it in the match,
Ser-
right?"
Yeah, see, that's the funny
Serious,
part. I
I'm
even
just saying,
told
I didn't-
whenever Money was arguing with Grimmy online on the Twitter thing, I literally told Money and Basco to just shut the hell up and play us in the game. I don't want to hear shit on Twitter. I never heard anything back from Money.
Dude, yeah, me and
They're
Money
literally
were going
scared
back
to
and
play.
forth, bro. Me and Money were going back and forth. I was like, 1v1 me right now, bro. And he was like, he always tried to bring in Pasco to like fucking like
Yeah,
help
and
him out or whatever. I'm like, no, this is fucking me and you. Pasco has nothing to do with this
they've
shit.
literally dodged us for so long.
This
We've
guy's
literally been trying to
dumb.
play these kids for like 3 weeks, and they have
Read what Nevin
dodged
said.
every
Read what
time.
Nevin said. Shut the fuck up because y'all lose every series. Are you stupid? I'm in second.
Wait.
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you? What, 6th?
The fuck?
I think he's on.
He's on zero.
Yeah, he's on 0. They're like fucking last place on our pool.
There's a
I'm pretty
difference
sure.
from talking shit and like not being able to back it up and talking shit and being able to back it up.
Aren't you guys? Wait, aren't they like 7 and 6 or some shit?
No, they beat us last week whenever we played, or whenever we had the shit going on with Insanity.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
they beat us then, so I think they're like 8 and 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they
not too
must
good.
have been fucking celebrating when they beat us.
Wait, have fun
Probably
tomorrow.
first
Easy
time.
3-0 for us.
Easy
Generic.
3-0.
Nevin-
We
Nevin
played y'all with
threw
a
a party.
sub and
Listen,
still almost beat
hold
y'all.
on,
Don't want to
listen,
hear it.
listen,
Nevin threw a party when he
listen.
thought he beat Shock, dude. That's great. Good for you, Nevin. Let's have
Listen.
a party. You have ice cream cake?
Yo, ice cream cake's actually elite
Yo,
though.
honestly,
I
if
Sorry for all this trash talk, Mr. Adam. Sorry for all this trash talk.
Yeah, see,
part of-
I found the
wants it.
screenshot
He
from that
wants
league
it.
thing, from where we was talking about how they kept on disconnecting out of nowhere. I got a screenshot from where we were up 1-0 after they disconnected, and literally everybody on our team almost has 1,000 damage, and everybody on their team's at like 200 damage, and then they
they were literally
lag
getting
out of
buffed.
nowhere.
Literally, they killed our momentum every time we got a lead.
Yeah.
Bro. It was so fucking annoying, man.
It was so demoralizing.
Did they win? Did Clap Gang win the tourney?
I believe so. I can bring it up here and let you know.
Fuck you,
Yeah, of
dude.
course they
Yeah,
did.
there's some games that literally.
They'll fucking lose.
Okay, as soon as their player lagged out of the search and destroy, they went straight to the Discord and started saying that we were hitting them off.
Yeah.
Then they just kept on saying that we were hitting them off every time.
Upload and one
And
download. How am I gonna hit you
My
off?
thing is, alright, so we're dealing with Parker playing on 1-1,
play at
and
the
this
same
kid's
time.
apparently lagging out on my host. I have 1,000, and I have 1 millisecond ping on my host. And he's East Coast. There's no way you're lagging out of an East Coast 1,000 if you're playing on the East Coast. I don't, unless your internet's just complete ass.
Clap Gang did win the tournament.
Yeah,
And that's the team we got
that was the
to
most
survive.
toxic team I've ever played against too. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that was for sure.
Okay, Nevin, what team is Nevin on again?
0.
Do we
yeah.
play him? Do we play them?
I
Yeah,
don't
but-
think you play.
Oh,
He's on 0-0 white. Nevin, what team you on, man?
He's on 0. They're 4-1. Whichever one of them's 4-1.
Oh,
Nevin,
Nevin,
you
thank you
lucked
very
out,
much for that
buddy.
compliment.
Nevin, you lucked out so
Wait,
much, dude.
Nevin, how is he the only good player? But I literally dropped 50 on your head 3 maps.
Jace wants to hop
My
into the
bad.
call and say his part.
All right, let's
Oh,
bring
no,
Jason
no, no.
in here.
Andrew, just mute your mic.
Andrew might have
Andrew.
to.
Andrew,
No,
just mute your mic.
we're going into a call with R3M here, talking because they want us back on the org. We're going into a call right after this.
All right,
All right.
so,
It's okay.
Sean,
Am I right, Tribe?
whoever you guys just,
Yeah.
just don't go off too crazy.
Shooting bodies
No,
right
no,
now.
no,
We
I'm
won't,
gonna take
we
it
won't.
serious. This is,
Okay.
Yeah.
Gracious, you can shoot bodies all you want. You ain't gonna do shit.
All right.
you're gonna be shooting my body while you're down 200 points in a hard point, bro. You look really good. Stupid.
Can we just un-GA gun shit for like 1 week so we can just all drop them on them, please? That's all I'm asking.
Wait, Gunship's G8?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
gunship
hey,
GA.
Adam,
Oh,
Adam,
fucking
Adam.
Christ.
Wait, Adam,
Did
you
we
see
make-
that Nevin wants to be in our pool? Can you like make that happen?
I can't change the pools now that they're already up, but I tell you what, we can host a special event.
Okay.
I am down with that.
Ooh, yes. Okay,
Nevin,
anyways, Adam.
Where you at
Oh,
now?
what the
Nevin,
hell?
you still
Adam,
here?
did you make the GAs more clear now, like in the Discord or whatever? Like, did you make a command for them?
Wait,
Yeah,
do we add
I'm
map
gonna
picks
come in
also?
here tonight and just verify that everybody knows all that stuff. It's on my list to do to set in all that stuff so everybody knows exactly what it is going to be.
All right, Adam. Also, I think that you guys should do that. That would help you guys a lot. Is when like, say somebody playing in your league goes and like tweets that they're live and adds you. I say that you guys should retweet. Like, you guys should start retweeting that from
Dude,
now
you're
on.
just saying that so you can get some fucking viewers.
Well, yeah, dude, I want clout. Okay, I average like
oh my
4 viewers a
Oh,
stream.
yeah, shit. You average 0.4. Get it right.
You're right,
I
you're
try
right.
my best. Now, when it's during league play, it's freaking insane.
Oh yeah, I get you
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's understandable. That's
100%.
understandable.
On to Twitter
Wait.
to handle all that stuff. While
Is there
I'm
like
busy in
ban?
this.
Is there like veto system now for picking maps, or is it still random?
It's,
Wait,
Or
Nevin,
whatever-
Nevin, the
whatever
2
the
times
system
you've
was.
actually at least texted me for a team scrim, none of our teammates, either it was our off day or we were still looking for a 5th. Because we take Mondays and Wednesdays off because of Parker soccer practice.
Yeah, Parker has soccer practice for his 0-20 team.
Yeah, he's got fucking.
Bro, fuck off, man.
Parker-
Anyways, where's
That's
Jace
Grassmere.
at? Jace said he wanted to get in on here.
Yeah, tell him he can. Here, I'll
I
add him
take
in
2
the
days
chat.
off and I'm fucking better at all you.
He's
Parker.
in the Discord channel.
Parker.
Yeah,
No,
he's
Parker,
gonna-
you just
Parker,
stopped
I'm a
lagging,
2-time
that's the
state
difference.
champion. Watch out who you're talking to, buddy. All right.
Guess what? I'm a fucking. I got
You
a
ran track
MVP
and you were
trophy.
horrible at it. I don't want to hear
Dude,
it.
I ran track and I ran a fucking sub 2 808.
You literally
Oh
just
my
said that you
god,
get
not
gas for
this
running for 10
again. Shut
minutes,
up, you damn
buddy.
twig and your 12-year-old.
I would rather watch Michael Phelps swim than.
Oh, that's you.
Dude, okay, Michael Phelps is ass, first of all.
Wait!
Wait,
Wait, this is the same
Oh,
kid
yeah,
that.
you're-
Wait, hold up. This is the same kid that said Drake and
Team of
Canadian
four
is
looking for
black,
one.
right?
And also
Don't
they
think
said
I'm
when you
forgetting
pass
that.
second place, you're in first.
Wait. Team of four looking for one.
Fun by me.
Alright, so
Wait
Ryan,
for
Kevin,
that.
are you going to scrim against
Bro, tell them to
Yeah.
scream us right after this.
units or
I'll
R3M,
absolutely no.
whenever they're going to be here today?
Yo, Bor, we are in a podcast. I'll get back to you. Just read your DM. I sent you a DM.
Oh, is he upstairs?
Alright, I'll make my
Oh, yeah.
Jace,
I'll
where
put
are
a
you,
special-
my man?
Oh, there he is. I just saw his name pop up in the
Mike-
chat.
Yeah,
Mike is the GOAT.
there he is.
Alright,
Yo.
Jace, you got the stage.
For one, Tribes, why aren't you fucking defending me?
I was getting ready to do it right now.
Because it wasn't my. At the end of the day, it wasn't only my decision. It was the three of us. We talked for like more than an hour, probably like 2 hours. And like, I have no hate for you guys, like at all. Like, I think you're all incredible players. It was miscommunication on both parties. Like, you guys didn't like communicate that you guys wanted to, do the matches before Thursday. Like,
We didn't know until
Yeah.
late Saturday. We didn't know until the next
That's-
day. We didn't know
yeah.
until Sunday that we had
Those
league.
guys weren't DMing us at all, bro. Like, they were only DMing you.
They're DMing the R and me pretty much.
Yeah, we
Just so
didn't
you know.
We didn't hear anything until Sunday. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I see. No, it was Saturday night, I think, because I was out with my friends and I
Right.
got the text from Andrew asking if I could hop on and play the league matches, but I was already out, so. And it was like, by the time I heard from Andrew, it was like 2:00 in the morning almost. Like, it was hella late.
Also, it's not
Okay.
communication because I kept you in the loop with what we want to do. I literally texted you
You did.
saying, "Hey, so Tyler, Parker, Andrew, and myself, we want to drop Insanity and look for a fifth. Just thought I should bring it to your attention. I feel the same
yeah,
way
I
they
saw
do.
that.
We need to change it." Okay,
said
yeah,
it's not right.
it just showed that it's sent, but you didn't say anything. Like, you didn't confirm that you said it because I didn't get the blue arrow saying that you had seen it, so I didn't fucking know. So,
Well,
like,
I
an
did see
okay,
that.
or
I
like,
saw
let's hop in the court. It didn't show it for me.
Yeah,
It didn't show
but
that you had seen it.
multiple people messaged me saying that, and I talked to them about it.
Like
then
an
we talked-
okay, or like
we
I'll
talked
talk to
to-
the managers about it or something like that would be a great thing.
We did though.
Yeah.
We did discuss.
Right, I get
it.
that we did, but
I think he's
I-
just saying that, like, it's just communicate, like, just at least let him know that you've acknowledged what he said is what he's. I think is what he's. trying to say.
because I don't
Basically.
I don't go back into DMs and like constantly check to see if somebody's seen it.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
think
do
he's
that
just saying
shit.
just to confirm that you actually know what's going on.
Okay, that was my fault. I'm a really busy person. Like,
Yeah.
I don't just I'm not a part of this org to fucking fuck around. I'm looking at different sponsors. Other teams we could pick up, research for other esports we can go into, and my girlfriend, is going through some shit. So, I have a lot of stress on my plate. Like, I know, like, I fucked up, but like, look at it from my side, not just your side that you guys are pissed because you guys got dropped.
Well, I mean,
And-
I'm not pissed. I wouldn't be pissed if that I got dropped.
Yeah, I don't be pissed the guy got dropped. I'm kind of pissed just the way
I
it
just wasn't
happened, kind of.
talked to about anything.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's
yeah,
the thing
that
that
was-
pissed all of us off is we had no idea about it until
And
we
then
got
you went
texted
to
that we
pick
were
up
dropped.
Pascal. It's really
Yeah,
sent
that
me
just
over the
that
top.
just sent us over the wall. As soon as we seen Pasco get
You
picked up.
wanted us at such a high pace.
Passcode.
Because
Yeah,
everything you
yeah.
guys preached, it felt like you just went again. Like,
Literally, you said
this
us.
whole thing,
You said that
just
you
went
wanted us at this standard, and I don't know how like 13-6 or 13-5, whatever the hell we are, isn't a good standard. And like we literally took no shit to Twitter, except for like when like somebody trashed us, we said like a few things and then left it at that. Like, and then you go behind, and then we get dropped, and then that same day you pick up a trash can and a bitch.
And one who talks the most
That
shit on
wasn't
Twitter.
that
without
wasn't
Exactly.
only my
being dropped.
decision though. It was everyone's decision.
Yeah, that's that one.
Who
So
proposed the idea?
you can't.
No,
you
but
can't- you
everyone
can't blame-
everyone has
Who
said that they
changed?
didn't like the decision. So why make the decision in the
Yeah,
first
that's
place?
what I'm being told. Is
Why are we all
like
still
everybody I've
arguing?
talked to,
How-
everything I've heard is y'all don't want them, but yet
Yeah,
they've
but how the
still
fuck
on the
does
team
it
and
go
y'all picked them
through?
up, which is just mind-boggling to me.
I
Who's the
have-
one proposing these ideas?
I propose that you drop passcode.
we could
money.
I like you,
Hands
Mr.
up.
President.
And money.
we
And
could
money.
drop both of them
And-
right
and
now.
money.
We went to
Who should they
And
pick up?
Trace.
Mr. Relentless. Who should they pick up?
I'm not getting dropped.
I'm weak. He just
Shut the
he just
fuck
sneezed
up.
that one in there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was immature.
What are we doing here, Jason Tribes? What's gonna happen?
Well, if you guys, if I can fix my mistakes and you guys could, communicate, and one thing I didn't like is that you guys didn't communicate, and you guys only communicated when it mattered to you. And
Wait, so what matters
What
to
do you
you
mean?
guys?
I want communication like what we can make the org better, or what we could do. You could do better
Okay.
for you
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
or-
Wait,
Can I just say this?
Wait, but that's your job. Our job is just to
Let
fucking
him talk.
play.
Let him talk.
Hold
hold
up,
on.
Jace. Who are they going to communicate with? If you don't have the time to answer the messages, Tribes is at work, and
And then
Grammy's
y'all only talk
doing
to
two
Grammy like every
jobs.
2 weeks.
And I
And
was
Grammy's
brought on
our
board
Get
manager.
somebody who's going
Yeah.
to be managing it
Because
to be there.
Grammy's our general manager, so like if we tell him stuff, we expect him for y'all to know it like basically as soon as we tell him.
Well,
Because
he
we were
doesn't
brought on
tell
to
us
play
anything.
COD. We
That's
weren't
the
brought on to
thing.
fucking take
Help-
care of the org.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what I say. Like
But-
every literally 3 to 6 days a week, we're literally sitting here at our setups playing the fucking game. We don't have time to be
Yeah.
like, oh hey, I saw this today. Maybe we should do this.
Let's
Like
go
we
in 5
literally-
go. I know
Like the way
5
my
minutes.
schedule works right now, since I'm not in school, is I get up at like midnight or noon or like 1 in the afternoon, and then hop on, warm up for a little bit, and then we start practicing at like 4:30 till about like
Okay.
10, 11 o'clock at night.
So
So we have like
if we have spare time and we do see something, we would let you know, but we literally
Yeah.
never have time for it. We literally I wake up about the same time he plays, do my schoolwork, warm up, play, and play till late.
yeah,
do the
we're
rest of my
usually
school
always
and-
on playing and practicing, so it's kind of hard for us to just kind of look around and find things like to better the org. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause we're trying to better the org by winning.
I think you guys need to find for R3M. You need to find a bit more staff or staff that's available to be staff. Possibly.
Yeah.
That's what we're all doing currently right now.
Yeah,
We're trying to,
and it's
especially on my
really hard
part.
to find people.
We've
It is
kind of-
because
we
like
Nobody has the time to donate to the project.
that's like our main concern right now about this, especially like so we came in this with like almost like it was like 6 or 8 people on staff, and we're down to
4.
Like,
Four or five.
Four?
Four or
Yeah,
five.
four,
people.
right?
3. It's like 4. It's pretty much
It's digital tribes, Jace, Grammy, right?
in agreement, pretty much.
And-
Germany-
Strike. R3M
Strike.
in the
Yeah,
Strike
he's
is
a streamer, right?
streamer.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
streamer.
Okay.
Yeah, Strike's chill as fuck.
He's pretty dope.
All right, Strike.
Like-
How much time you get, man?
My sniper hard carry.
Like I said, I don't hate you guys or have anything against. And one thing I do want to bring up, like, you guys don't go after this. I had a talk with Crozier, and he said a bunch of stuff like that you guys weren't listening to him, and that he didn't care for his opinion, and that guys weren't taking practice seriously. So that was brought to my attention.
Wait,
don't.
wait,
Hold
wait,
on. No. Let me say this. I don't understand what he means by that, because every single practice, like, yeah, we had those funny moments and stuff, or like we're getting absolutely blown out the fucking waters. Like, there's honestly like just
Wait,
we
what happened?
literally we practice literally every day. We joke around and stuff like in between maps, but like when we're in a game, we play. If you like in the Discord, you can tell like we're actually trying and scrimming.
Yeah, we're
like,
fucking
we don't
screaming
just
at
fuck
each
around
other.
and practice. Like
We get shit on because we're trying to get better. We play teams that are way better.
yeah, like
Better.
the teams
Like,
we
this is-
the teams we play are
We're losing,
really good.
yeah,
Like
And
they're
I respect
actually
that,
really good
'cause
teams.
You should
And-
actually do that.
Like I said, we'll go into like a week of scrims, not win a fucking map all week, but then we'll go into the league and we're just frying everybody because the teams we play are just
Now
so
look,
good.
you
Like,
might want to. I think your
we don't
answer's
look for
sitting right
easy
in the
streams.
chat. Strike saying I'm live on Twitter and team and
And
the
the
team chat. So if
Yeah.
he's always on Twitter and
Yeah, that is true. I always hear from Strike. I always hear
Strikes-
like in the group chat. Strikes was always like if I wanted to
Strikes
play League,
active as
Strikes was like
fuck.
the first one to hit up for League or something. Like he's always like paying attention to the group chats.
If you guys want somebody that can do like manage the Twitter and manage your guys' social medias and your online stuff and think of new ideas, Strike is the guy to do it.
So
Because he's always trying to expand like his own brand. So when he expands his own brand, it gives him ideas to help the org itself.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's the best of
if
two
he's
worlds.
always on Team Chat and Twitter, why can't he be the main one in communication between the two parties? Like, if
The
he's
players'
always
relation.
in the Team Chat.
It's
Make
Yeah,
this man
like
the PR.
it's just for like card wise, like I said, like Jay said, like you guys still agree me. Like I'm not throwing Grimmy under the bus, but like I said, you tell him stuff, and like I said, sometimes he doesn't even tell us until it's like too late or
Yeah, so it's like the decision was like made, and he told us everything like after we made the decision. I was like, bro, where was this like fucking
So then go
3
back
days
on the
ago?
decision. You don't have to stick
Yeah.
to it.
Oh yeah,
You-
definitely.
Are we going to take
I
the
feel
vote?
that.
Because I voted to put them back and drop passcode and money.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna vote because that's on them. If they don't want us, then they don't want us. Like,
Yeah, that's up
Yeah.
to them.
that's on them. I don't.
And if
I
you
don't
guys
see-
want to talk afterwards,
I
we're
don't
more
see
than
how
happy to talk
passcode and
afterwards.
money is an upgrade at all. I see those guys.
I
as
think that's the biggest downgrade.
I
you
look
could
at those
possibly
guys
do.
and those
two up.
guys. Those are two of the worst players that ever touched the fucking controller. I really do believe that. And like, I just don't understand where the upgrade is there. Like, we're getting
That's
dropped.
like
Yeah.
sending
Like-
Archie and Pod down the
It's
fucking
basically nuking any chance
It's
you got of
basically
not
fucking-
getting in trouble on Twitter.
It's
'Cause those
basically
kids
midnight
will drag
situation
you.
now. It's basically midnight situation now. They drop a good team and fucking here comes Parasite. Like, where's the upgrade?
Yeah, here comes Parasite, he's screwing everything up.
Yeah, Parasite.
Well, they
is
got
fucking
50 point club by an AMP team today.
Yeah, they got
that
Space
that
Black,
ain't what
50
us.
point.
Throwing in his ideas. He just put it in the chat.
What did
What
he
did he
say?
say?
I'm already.
Drop
I've
them and
already
pick up
said
the
to
old
drop
squad.
drop them and pick up the old team, old squad.
Man, that's my boy Strike, man. That's what
Well,
I'm fucking talking about.
Like what Strike said that they were already money and passcodes were already spreading shit, and Nevin's even said money and passcode equals toxic egos. Like it's 100% facts. Everybody knows.
Nevin,
money
only
and
thing I
passcodes
can
are
agree on you
toxic
with that you said today. Only thing I can agree with.
Yeah.
I can also
Apparently
agree
they
with that. He
disputed
said that
his
I'm
chow
good.
when he didn't get his money. Feels bad.
No, I don't agree
I
with
don't
that
agree
at
with
all.
that one,
I
Parker.
don't agree with that one
Well,
whatsoever.
fuck me then.
Okay. All right, everybody. We're gonna call this the show here. I get a bunch of league stuff to get everything ready for you guys tomorrow. I'm your host.
Bye-bye,
Mr.
baby
Relentless.
daddy.
We were here with team units that could be Team R3M. We just really don't know.
Again.
We were here with Jason. We were here with Tribes. Everybody trying to figure out their shit and see what's going on. So we're gonna start at the top of the list. Arctic. What do we do here? What do we say at Relentless Gaming in the RG League? It's hashtag rated. Who can get it? We came.
Hashtag units.
Had to throw it in.
Well, no. Oh, I thought you meant like, but I didn't. I
You fucking
I
dumbass.
completely misunderstood what you said. I
What's the
thought you meant
question?
like, yeah. Wait, what was the question?
Okay, so what's
You're
Yo.
supposed to give him an outro.
Wait, everybody, shut up, please. Say it again.
What's our slogan here at the RG League?
Right, Relentless' slogan.
Yeah, our whole.
I
He
don't
doesn't know.
It's We Came to Game. You haven't seen it on the cover of the little.
Oh
banner?
yeah, we came to game.
Oh yeah.
I
did that. Oh, of course, we
I
came
was
to
supposed
game.
be high
Duh.
in your magazine. You remember fucking John Cena? 5 knuckle shuffle.
Shut the fuck up, Andrew.
John Cena.
Yeah, 5 knuckle shuffle.
Oh yeah.
When's that coming? I want that to be the header, bro. Me 5 knuckle shuffling Parker.
I can second that one.
God.
Yeah, I remember that.
How would
Fucking
it-
times.
Yeah.
Funny, bro.
All right, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Well,
Yeah,
We came to
it
game,
was
baby.
fun.
fuck yeah, we came to game. Now we got it going on there. Now we're closing the show, right?
We came to game. Yeah.
Well, maybe the next stream, I'll discuss this with the next people on the show before we start the show.
Yeah.
If you think we're gonna go undefeated in pool play tomorrow, hashtag units in the chat.
Hashtag units. Or is it going to be hashtag R3M?
Hashtag
know.
we came
World
to
may
game.
never know.
Flip a coin.
Hashtag we came to game.
It might be both.
Shit.
We're signing
you're
off.
right.
Hashtag we came to game. Let's
All
get.
right. Adios, guys.